Oh, holy shit. That's really smooth. That's probably the best pace I've seen you swing ever. 35.
No.
100.
That's yours.
Oh, thank you.
I'll see you maybe in a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
on vacation next week.
Okay.
I'll keep practicing and hopefully I have something to show you.
Yeah, just on your practice, just take some video, and you can send it to me by way of messenger.
Okay.
Usually, coach's eye works in conjunction with really well.
I'll get Matt because I'm always working with Matt. I'll just get him to do it on
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Alrighty. That is probably the best pace I've ever seen you throw.
I'm trying to still tape today on my phone. It's a lot tackier than the other red tape.
So it stays on there.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Yeah, I'm sitting here and I'm just like, what happened? And then they're walking up there and I'm like, oh yeah, I probably should go up there. You know, it's just. Yeah, I did. I was trying to clear the baffles. So what were you trying to do? Oh. That looks great. Holy shit. I think once you get used to it, I mean, it's going to be... Because then you can start playing with your different hand positions and stuff like that. But the thing of it is, like, when the lanes get hard, you're going to be able to kind of get in the direction you want to go, you know, a lot more consistently. Or sometimes you'll force it off your hand, and you never know when the ball's going to start breaking. It's going to be a lot more consistent. Oh. Yeah. That's cool. Well, it's been getting better each week. Did you practice last week?
Last Tuesday,
Okay. So you figured 2 weeks too. Oh, okay.
So this is the first time. No, I did both Friday. So,
Yeah, it does. At least you practiced. Oh, wow. It still gets some throws in. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Off the hand, I knew you were going to strike. The ball just sitting on your hand longer, you know, not on your thumb, but on your hand.
yeah, I was telling him when I first got here, the first thing I felt was like, after putting the tape on, like, I feel like years ago, carrying the ball really late more versus where I couldn't really feel it. I can feel it now.
And you can see the acceleration in your arm is under control. So it's more this way, where a lot of times it's more kind of like up. That's awesome. Now keep going. You got something else to throw? Well, throw one more with that one. That tried. Yeah.
I'd probably throw the purple hammer. That'd probably be best. So
Which is the hardest one?
Um,
What do you think the hardest one to
I
be?
guess the idol.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So in my head, what I see is like a longer extension at the bottom of the swing where it usually comes like this. Now it's like more of a straighter, more flatter. My brain works funny. I see things in overlays where you can go and instead of really kind of looping out a little bit, if you go straight into your breakpoint, it'll probably be a right in there. This one just kind of looped out a little bit.
Yeah, I've been doing that all day today. I can't tell if it's just they're both really the same. It's beat.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's what you beer sheets
a little
like.
bit.
Beer sheets like
Yeah,
I've been like sipping it right all day. So it might be.
yeah. So let's. I think if you can wait for the ball just a touch longer, then it'll allow you to really kind of go straighter. You might be kind of closing just a little bit, and sometimes that'll push it this way. Yeah, I would look a little straighter to the fronts. What'd you do different?
Brought my eyes in a little bit more.
Okay.
I think that's what I think I've been looking too far right.
Okay.
To go. It felt good though. But yeah, you see it's still like the same shape as that one, just
Yeah.
smaller.
Try throwing this one and see if you can get that straighter projection. Holy crap. I like
I
it.
just need to be further up.
No, I like it. Let's see the purple hammer. I think you're throwing it really good. Better than I've seen you throwing it in a while. I think. Not that you threw it bad before, I mean, but I think this
Yeah, no,
is
I agree. This is probably the best I've ever done.
hard work paying off. I like that one. That was good. Because everything flows together nicely. But sometimes your approach had different varying speeds. Where now it's one constant flow. It just kind of flows together. This is what we really look for when we're, when somebody's really trying to get their game a lot smoother.
I told Alan I feel like I'm on the transition from like someone who just kind of throws the ball to someone who actually like goes
Yeah,
and like rolls
absolutely.
it instead of just kind of like chucking it on my hand.
Yeah, I really like this part. So you got here. See how it just kind of, where a lot of times it actually come up. Now it's,
It's like on the
yeah, and you're just snapping it. I mean, that's the part I really like. I saw that, I think one of the balls actually went high. I saw it kind of go like this, and I was like, that's pretty good. I didn't like that one as much. That was probably the first one that it looked like you almost, not like you usually do, but you almost threw it off your hand compared to the other ones. Compared to the other ones. That was good.
that one was okay.
Yeah. No, that was good. I like that one.
It feels like it's really hard. One, the first stuff, if it gets too warm, then I just kind of like get out of whack altogether.
Uh-huh.
Push away, which we've been working on,
Yeah.
and then like still staying above my feet and not dipping super low.
Yeah.
I've gotten a lot better than that. I don't have to think about that as much, but I know when it's starting to fall off, it's because I'm not doing that. In my
Right. 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 Ooh. I like that. So that what I see is like when you lean over, you really kind of get more like that, and that's sometimes you'll pull it in. Or like on this one here, it's more like this. It's really like that. So the path is so much cleaner. Like I like this one, but you can see,
it's like pretty good, but it's like
right?
so I was like, I don't know if that's me just naturally creating a push or if it's just like I'm targeting my life.
I think it might be a combination, but this is a better. I think this has more options where the other one kind of closes you down. Where by getting here, you can't really kind of go that way effectively. And I think that's why sometimes it loops around instead of really kind of really going straight into the front. Plus the fact you know where your eyes are. But I think it gives you a little bit more wiggle room when you can make yourself go more here instead of really kind of like that. So I like this one a lot. I think overall, it's. I'm gonna look for some of the original ones that a couple years ago, and I'll try to do it tonight. And I'll show you a comparison. think of that one? What'd you think of that one?
It was okay. I know I didn't kind of like get the right shape down there. I thought I threw it all.
No, I liked it.
I gave it like 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree.
Ones like that make me feel like there's where I get like a little fast
Yeah.
and I'm not waiting on it, so I'm kind of like.
Yeah, you kind of helping a little bit. Yeah, without question. You see how that swing is just a little bit more accelerated. Yeah. No, I agree. But it's like one out of every.
Yeah, it's not like every 2 shots like it was.
Yeah. So it's this one right here. If you look at it, it's almost like you normally used to throw the ball. You know, if you think about it, but at a more tamed down version.
Yeah.
See where it's slight acceleration from the top. That's the first one I've seen today. You're really upright on that one.
Like a threshold where I can feel like my first 2 steps and my push away if they feel good, I know it's gonna be pretty good. That one was probably at the top.
This is probably the best one I've seen. So look at your head elevation. It's always going to go down, but at the point you release it, though, I mean, it just usually when it gets down here at the bottom, you'll see a slight dip. So once you get into position, then it's like here, and then the ball gets there. I mean, that's the best one right there, I think.
Even that one, I feel like I got to the line a little early. I felt I feel myself slide a lot more. And
Yeah.
it's not throwing me so off balance. Like I was able to hold my balance through that shot, even though I still felt like I slid a little too much versus like just completely falling off everything.
No, it's still a good shot. Kept the ball on target. A little bit more in the air.
Yeah. But like I said, I think that's mostly because of like the sliding wasn't the same. It wasn't really in time when I got there.
That makes
Compared to
sense.
the one before.
That makes sense. You can see you're just a little bit off. Your timing gets thrown off just a touch because of. But still, you saw it still went this way. Didn't go that way. I think it looks good. I actually like that one. When you bowling a tournament next?
Saturday game classes.
Oh, okay. I may come by and watch.
Justin's the king.
Is he? Nice. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yep. And then there's a 10-gamer on Sunday in Winchester. Oh, I do that too.
10 gamer. Wow. I think my legs would fall off. That's a little bit too much for me. I like that one. What'd you think of that one?
Oh, that's pretty good.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, like I've been telling Alan, I feel like I'm starting to look more like a bowler.
I agree.
And I think that's a big sign. Personally.
I mean, that right there is great off the hand because you're not loading up. You just boom.
The problem I have, and it'll be a real test on Sunday, is keeping like that consistent form throughout
Yeah.
the tournament, especially if I'm lost. When I'm not, when I don't lose, and I still execute that shot. If I do, it'll be a lot easier.
Right. Well, it'll take time. Eventually, you won't even have to think about it. Right now, you have to think about it. So that's really good. Yeah. Oh.
That one was okay. It was just probably a little
I
touch
like
faster
that
off
one.
my hand.
Yeah. But I liked how that one flowed together though. To me, it looked like it was, yeah, maybe a little bit firmer, but proportionally firmer, I guess. Where before, everything was the same except for you accelerate this way. On this one, everything was a little bit, which just means just a little bit more push, but you're still stable, which I think is, I like that one a lot. Okay. I thought that was okay. So I think the biggest thing, um, so what usually happens, there's like a level that you get down to, and then you kind of push straight through to release the ball, and that's what I'm starting to see develop. Where it used to be kind of like, now it's a little bit smoother. See how it gets down. So at the point of release, nothing's moving except for your arm, and that's where I think it's going to give you more projection and a lot more stable break point. Want to get one more strike? I got you. Get a strike with every ball. Ooh. I really didn't mind that one. Huh?
So that one was kind of.
Yeah, that was a little bit more flinchy than the other one, so it was kind of just a touch, though. I didn't mind that. Yeah, I think so.
Well, if I'm gonna get it that straight off my hand, I guess yeah.
Yeah, it makes total sense. Yeah, that's really straight to the breakdown. I like that. I like that one. That was good. Last ball. Can you handle the pressure? That's weird.
Do you have a tool at all?
No, does I don't know? Do you have one?
Gumball.
Yeah, something. They look weird. I don't know why. More lean forward, I guess. I didn't mind that one too. I don't think you need to stand that deep though. I think you can actually get that ball long. I didn't mind that one. I thought it was pretty good. I didn't mind that. I think you're good. I like it. My pleasure. I'm really excited about this.